Hi guys, this is Cash and I'm checking in with you from Frankfurt, Germany with Ignite Thermogenic Fat Burner. This is my little secret to keeping lean and having good energy throughout my busy days while I travel. So I want you guys to be sure to check out Ignite, especially if you're trying to get yourself in shape for this summer. Oh, Ignite is gonna get you into bikini body shape. You know, I gotta show you guys a bit of what's going on. Ignite is gonna help you get the results that you want. You're gonna love this product. I certainly do. So I'll put the link down below for the website. Be sure to check them out on Instagram and use my promo code to get great discounts. Check in with you guys soon.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Chaos Nutrition. And this is the show that they sponsor, is Old School Training with me. I was just cutting the grass outside, so I'm really gross right now. I'm sweaty. And I got my Chaos Nutrition shirts just came in the mail. So I'm going to have to take a picture and I'll have Joe post it and all. I don't want to put them on because I'm so fucking gross right now. You know, I have an old fucking USA shirt on. Okay, from 2014. But anyway, before we get into shit, we'll just show a few little old things. I don't know why, but this was in one of my magazines. Nugget. Remember this? This nugget was from 1998. It's not that old, but, you know, I just figured I'd show you guys. Obviously, I can't show you the inside because it's all fucking porn. But it's an old nugget magazine. It was stuck in my bodybuilding bullshit. Oh, throw that right on the floor. Now, let's go. This magazine, I dropped it, so the cover's coming off. But this is Dale Adrian, Mr. America, and that is the original muscular development. That's what the logo looked like. Okay, look, Dale Adrian. This is what the old covers used to look like. Muscular development, 75 cents, 75 cents. And then look, the back, right there, the Hoffman. Oh, bro, who didn't know? I used to love that shit. I used to take that. This is the one I took right here. I took this one. The super high protein, the pills right there, those. I used to take those when I was like a teenager. It's the only supplement I really took. But I mean, like, you know, you got all kinds of old school photos in here. Is that Clint Burrow? Jesus, this is great stuff. York Olympic sets. Anyway, look what's on the inside. Let me show you the inside of this. Robbie Robinson. Muscular development. Look at Robbie. That's Robbie Robinson. Fucking Momo. Alright. So, we're gonna... I gotta put this... Wait a minute. I gotta put this back. I accidentally knocked the cover off. The girlfriend's gonna have a fucking fit, too, when she sees that. She's gonna be like, why'd you do that? You know, I'm trying to sell that. Anyway. Here's another one. Muscular development. And this is Rod Kuntz, natural bodybuilder. You know, back in the day, I think it was a natural Mr. America, by the way. Rod Kuntz. Who doesn't remember? Oh, right there. The infamous York barbell ads. Remember this? The Big 12 special. York barbell. Dude, I love that stuff. I love all that shit, man. Here it is, the super high protein. Sometimes I would buy the powder, sometimes I would buy the pill. Right there, man. Those were the days. Those were the days, yep. Yep. They don't make that shit anymore. Young Bertil Fox. Right there, young Bertil Fox. He was big, but he wasn't as big as he grew to be. I knew Bertle Fox from the gym, from World Gym. He's an asshole. Speaking of assholes, shit. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Major asshole. Right here. Andreas Cowling. What year is this? 1979. Oh, the price jumped up from 75 cents to $1. Right? This is a look special color section. Right? This is when the magazines first started becoming. Look at there, look thin. Right there again, New York Barbell. Special color section. Man, am I dripping sweat. Oof. You guys have no idea. You have no idea. Oh, great. Just what I want on my wall right there. Andreas Cowling. Andreas Cowling. Boy, he's to annoy the fuck out of me. He's a fucking momo. Anyway. Alright. Nothing great. I just wanted to show you a little something, because that's what we do. But I think it's time we get busy. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't go anywhere. Because Chaos Nutrition, again, they just sent me the shirts. My girlfriend just opened a box. They're out there. But like I said, I'm so fucking gross and sticky right now. But Chaos Nutrition, again, for you guys that don't know, they're what 5% was when Rich Piana was alive. That's what they are now. Alright? Chaos Nutrition has got a cult following. It's the same guys that were in with Rich Piana, even with Mutant. One of their guys is Big Frank. And Big Frank is a monster. I tell everybody about him all the time. He's now with us. He's twice the size of Rich Piana. Twice his size and even taller. He is big. Possibly the biggest man on the planet. He is big. He's bigger than the Mountain. The Mountain may be taller, but not a lot, because Big Frank's like 6'4", 6'5". And phew, forget about it. But anyway, chaosnutrition.com. Right now, shit's upside down. But when the expos start and they start getting boosts, trust me, go there. You're going to have fun. And there's a lot of shit. A lot of big fucking guys there, bro. Whew. Forget about it, 5%. That's a thing of the past. Anyway. Well, I don't hate 5%. You know what I'm saying. But these guys are the guys that broke away when Rich died. Alright? And 5% seem to go in a different direction. But we have no ill will towards them, so don't get that wrong. Let's get busy. First question. Zell 1984 says, Greg, I love everything you do in video. I saw you on RX and you were the only one with the balls to tell the truth. What is he talking about? My question is, I'm having trouble staying motivated. I'm training at home with just some plastic weights and a bench. I live in New York too. The gyms, I'm sorry guys, the way it's written too sometimes. Not that I spell right either, but holy shit, it's kind of written backwards. Gyms are closed here. I am really bad. I am eating really bad, and I'm with all this BML stuff. That's why he said, telling the truth, it's the thing. I am getting depressed, and also losing my desire to do anything. How can I get the eye of the tiger back? I'm lost. Okay, I kind of talked about this, I think, 3 weeks ago. I don't know. But this is kind of a common occurrence. I know guys, like my own friend who was my workout partner recently, Marco. He's like, fuck this. He went and got a little shit for his house. Now he's going to train at home. He's like, I'm never going to the gym again, man. It's too much bullshit and this whole fucking shutting down shit. I'm worried about fucking corona and who's fucking sick in the gym. So he's shutting down. Now, I couldn't do that. I like the gym. I like the people in the gym. I'm sweating like a motherfucker here in New York. I like the people in the gym. So I like, I think that, judging by what Mr. Zell said, I see what he's saying. I think he's a little depressed because he can't get to the gym. He says he's working out at home. Let me take a swig. This is not Diet Coke, by the way. It's root beer in the Diet Coke bottle. That's why I put a yellow cap on it, so I know that this is root beer, not my girlfriend drinks the Diet Coke. This is Diet root beer. And anyway, don't mind me being rude, but I'm a fucking Guinea from New York. That's the way we operate. So basically, I guess he's having trouble. You can't go to the gym. You're not working out. You're not eating right. You're getting depressed. You're watching TV. You're seeing, fucking all the bullshit with the protesters and rioters and looters. And then you got these fucking people telling you that you're privileged, which is totally bullshit. Okay, by the way, I stand against Black Lives Matter. I'm for black people, but I'm not for Black Lives Matter because one is not the same as the other. We won't get into that. That's another political thing. You can watch my talking smack for that. But anyway. So, I think what you need to do is turn off the TV, Zell. I think you need to turn off the TV for a little bit if it's getting to you. You can't let that shit get to you. Things are going to turn around. The gym's going to open back up. Your life's going to get a little bit better. You got to just take the bull by the horns and start eating. And start getting your own eye of the tiger back. I can't give you that eye of the tiger. You can watch 100 motivational videos on YouTube, and you might be like, yeah, but then the minute you turn on the TV, and there it is, some banana, they're burning down buildings, white privilege, all this bullshit, you get fucking depressed, and I understand it. So stay away from fucking negativity. If you're around friends that are negative, stay away from negativity. Stay away from that shit on the fucking TV. If it's bothering you, you gotta understand, you gotta develop your own set of cojones, you gotta fucking say, hey, listen, this too shall pass, and it will, but it's no reason for you to quit and give up or train less and all that stuff. I don't care. If you were in a jail cell, like I was, sit-ups, excuse me, oh, my throat too, I talk like this, push-ups, sit-ups, bench dips, do whatever you gotta do. I don't care if you don't have weights, but you gotta do something. You can't sit back and do nothing, okay? And then put the, your pity party for yourself. Fill your bathtub with pity and just fucking sink in it. You gotta step up. This is gonna pass. Right now, things are a little rough, Hopefully we get Trump back in there and, shit gets good, because all this bullshit, pulling down statues and fucking erasing history like it never happened and all this other bullshit. I don't want to get political, but you watch all this shit, it could depress anybody. Don't watch it. Watch something that makes you happy. Like I said in the other video, go somewhere that makes you happy. Listen to good music that makes you happy. Go take your girl out. And if you don't have a girl, go out with your friends. Go somewhere. You know what I mean? I don't know, go to a strip club and go throw away some of your money on some titties. Whatever. Okay? I don't even know if the strip clubs are open. That would be a real fucking sin. That's essential workers. But, you can't just do this to yourself. You can't beat yourself up. You can't quit. It's not good. Okay? There's too many people are committing suicide and quitting and this and that. You can't do that, bro. You gotta step on and move forward. The sun's gonna come up tomorrow. It's gonna be a new day. And that's the way you gotta look at shit. I don't know what else to tell you. If you watch a shit that's bothering you, stop watching it. If you say you're eating bad, then stop eating bad. Nobody's forcing you. There's nobody putting a gun in your head and say, yo, you're gonna eat bad, motherfucker. Eat good. Eat good food. Okay? Don't blame anybody else. It's you. This too shall pass. I don't know what else to say. You gotta watch my other video. It is what it is, bro. But you gotta get through it. It's like this for everybody. Even Mr. Olympia. It doesn't matter. He's gotta go through changes. He's gotta still work out. He's gotta still shut out, like what did Arnold used to say. That was Arnold's whole spiel about when his father died. He didn't go to the funeral because he wanted to compete. First of all, it was a bullshit story, but anyway, the point he was trying to make is, you know, remember he said in Pumping Iron, they stole your car? What am I going to do? Run outside, freak out, go finish the workout. What he's trying to tell you is, because those are bullshit stories, what he's trying to tell you is you have to get through these times. You have to, you have to get tunnel vision. You got to say, look, I'm not going to sit here and sweat it, and you're going to let it beat you, or you're going to beat it. You're going to grab yourself by the fucking big boy pants, or you're going to let it spank you on the ass. It's all you, bro. Step up to the fucking plate, eat good, nobody stop you from eating bad, and do whatever you got to do. I don't care if you go in your backyard, lift rocks, or do push-ups all day. Do something. Eventually the gyms are going to open. Alright, next question. Alright, Danny B. Right now, I am training at home. For biceps, I do easy bar curls and dumbbell curls. And my biceps look pretty good. But my triceps are lacking. I do easy bar skull crushers. Ugh. And dumbbell kickbacks. Nah. Is there anything else I can do get a better tricep workout? I do buy and try on the same day. That's, oh, I said Danny B. It's Donnie B. Sorry, Donnie B. Yeah, of course, bro. First of all, I don't like skull crushers. I like you to go sit on an incline bench like this, where you're inclined pretty much on an angle somewhat like this. Take the bar from over your head and back and forth like that. And go from behind your head and lock it out. I don't like to the skull where you're flat like that, because that's an elbow killer. Okay? And I recommend doing like bench dips or something with no weight. Don't do it. Don't be like these fucking idiots that you see in the gym, and they're piling on fucking 30 plates like this high, and they sit there and they move their elbows about this much and shit. And, you know, and then they have a friend strip the weight up. Give me a break. Use no weight. And get as many as you can. Stop for like 3, count to 3, and then do it again, and then stop, count to 3, do it again, stop, count to 3, do it again. Do that like 10 times. You'll do 10 sets. You could do in just a few minutes time, and you should get off there with a pump and a burn. You got to go to failure. Gabish. Then I would go to like I call them tricep pullovers. They're not skull crushers. They go from behind the head like this, okay, and then out. From behind the head and then out. But not sit it straight up. Not like some guys do with the dumbbell where you're sitting straight up. Go in an angle like this. On an incline bench. Go on an angle. By the way, Paul DeMeo right there. Sorry, Paulie. I usually say at the beginning of the... I'm fucking... Bro, I'm sweating. See, shirt's tacky as shit. I'm all fucking gross. Anyway. Gabish, try that. So start off with bench dips. Okay, because he's training at home. Right? Is that what he said? Yes. Whoop. Sorry, I hit the fucking thing with the clipboard. He's training at home. So he probably doesn't have flat machines and everything. Like most you people don't. So you got a bench and some dumbbells. Try that. You could also do one hand, you know, over the head from behind like that. You know, you could do that shit, you know. You could do all that. I don't like that where you sit back and do the kickbacks like this. You know, I don't like that. I know what he's talking about. I don't know why I don't like that. I used to lay and do them across the chest like this with the dumbbell, where the dumbbell lays on a fucking palm of the hand, and you push it out like that. I seem to really hit the outer knot of the tricep, you know, that outer head. That's a great way to hit the outer head. But I like the bench dips. I like the pullovers like I just told you. I could do the one arms behind the head and up. Not bad exercise. It's not bad. It's better than sitting back and doing these things. I don't like that shit, bro. I mean, and you got to do them light. I see idiots in the gym trying to do like 60-pound dumbbells like this. The whole idea is to lock the tricep out. And cut your rest periods. Cut your rest periods. Bro, it's not rocket science. Okay? You're stuck. You're at home. Maybe you don't have all the equipment, the machines. It's not rocket science, man. You make the best of what you could do. You're telling me your biceps, you're doing easy curl bar bicep curls, or you're doing concentration. Well, you said dumbbell curls. I like concentration curls, but if you like dumbbell curls, whatever, if that's hitting you, you say here your biceps are good. So, alright, then they're good. Maybe throw some, a couple reverse curls in there at the end or whatever. But then when you do your triceps, do your triceps right after that with a little bit of bicep pump. And just do what I told you. First do like 10 sets, really, no weight bench dips, okay? Do it till you can't do anymore, and then partial movements, and then dip it down and up, and then hold it, and stop. And then do 3, 2, 1, go again. None of that weight shit on your legs. It's not meant to be done like that. It's like push-ups. You put all that fucking weight on your back, it's not meant to be. It's not the same as benching, so don't give your fucking self that bullshit. And the other thing is, obviously, if you have a bench, you could do close grip benching. I love that. Close grip benching, for triceps. I bring it down to here, to the chest, the lower pecs. I push it out. Close grip, but you push with this part of your hand. I grip it over like this, see? Thumb on the other side of the bar. It pushes straight out like that. That's another thing you could do for your triceps. Try those exercises. Get back to me. Let me know. Alright? Again, it's not rocket science. You gotta see what you like, but cut your rest periods. Watch. And when you start cutting rest periods, man, everything hurts. Everything. Alright, next. Steve O with another O. So Steve O. My girl is trying to lose weight, and she is on very little carbs. But she cannot lose any body fat. She doesn't eat much. Why is this? Alright. There's 5 ways. Pretty much. In a nutshell. Simmer down. Don't give me that bro science shit. Basically, it's 5 things that make you fat. Okay, one is eating too much food. Right? Too many calories. Overeating. And bad food. That's one. Alright? The other is insulin sensitivity. Eating sugars creates insulin sensitivity. Or even if you're not eating sugars and your insulin sensitivity, you can still have bad insulin sensitivity. You should take medicine for that. But that's the problem. Because let me tell you something. You go on keto, your body will turn fucking protein into sugar. You know that, right? Through gluconeogenesis. And if you don't fucking, if you have trouble, some people have trouble. That's why I take metformin. Okay, because it makes so that I don't produce sugar as much, and it makes it so that my cells are more sensitive to insulin. Okay, so insulin sensitivity is another reason why people have fat. Bad insulin sensitivity is the reason why people get fat. Thyroid. She could have a bad thyroid. She could have slow thyroid. Slow thyroid will make it so that you could eat nothing and still get fat. Main thing with girls, estrogen. Girl has a lot of estrogen. Man, that's why a lot of these girls take estrogen blockers, bikini girls and all that shit, it helps. It helps to, with getting a wide waist, it helps to, it helps, it helps, trust me. Estrogen blockers definitely help. They can, tighten your body up. It definitely even helps men, the whole bit. Man has too much estrogen, he's going to be soft skin, soft, thick, marshmallowy skin. So, that's another one. And then, obviously, high cortisone levels. Now, prednisone is a form of cortisone, right? That's why Dave Palumbo used to say that he knows of people that eat nothing. You can give some people nothing, like women. Nothing. And they take prednisone, they still seem to gain weight. How could that be possible? It's hormonal. So, you have one of a few things going on. You either have too much calories, okay? Either you're eating sugars and everything else, and you're insulin sensitive, or just you have insulin sensitivity problem. You have thyroid problem, okay, where your thyroid is not producing enough thyroid hormone T3, okay, T4. T4 gets converted to T3. You could have estrogen problem. Estrogen, we all know, progesterone, estrogen, fucking bad news, bro. Progesterone will make those nipples grow. You could even squirt milk out of there. Okay, estrogen is not good. Makes the skin soft. And it actually breaks down muscle too. Yeah, I know a little bit estrogen in the body, and you know, you could get a pump and all this shit, bullshit. Too much of it. I mean, a little, that's a little. But men that produce a lot of estrogen are feminine and get bitch tits and shit. That's what gives a man bitch tits. That's what makes his skin soft and everything like that. And it's hard to lose weight. You know, body fat. And then, obviously, cortisone. Cortisone, like I just said, prednisone is one of the cortisones. And too much of that shit, can't lose weight. It's the opposite. Breaks down muscle tissue and makes you fatty. So, it's one of those 5 things. And you got to look into it, you know. That's why. You get a guy that's going for a bodybuilding show, you give him a cortisone blocker, like Cytodrin. You give him Cytomel for the fucking, for the thyroid. You give him estrogen blocker for the estrogens. They take fucking IGF and all this other shit, and they'll take, even metformin for insulin sensitivity, right? And they eat good. Boom. They cover all 5 of those things. It's really what it boils down to. There are people, you hear all the time, like women, your fat Aunt Rita. You know what I mean? My fat Aunt Rita, she can't lose weight. She's eating just a salad once a day. She still can't lose weight. It's because she shut her metabolism down and also not, from not eating enough. But also, even with that, the average person, you don't eat enough, you starve yourself, you're going to lose weight. If you start gaining weight, it means either you got a cortisone problem, it means you got more than likely an estrogen problem, a thyroid problem. Well, I mean, a lot of women get thyroid more than men, but still, there's your answer. It's one of those things. You have to break it down and look at each one and which one you think it is. Right? We know it can't be the first one where she's eating too many calories because you're telling me she doesn't eat much. So that means it's either insulin sensitivity. We didn't talk about anything else. So it's either insulin sensitivity, it's either thyroid, estrogen, or cortisone. It's one of those. I mean, you got to look into it. You could have blood work done or whatever. Don't go just start pumping her with fucking anabolics like, low dosages of Primo and fucking Winstrol and Anavar and all this girl drug thing. Don't do that. Okay? Find out what the problem is first. Then if you want to do that, it's a different story. Capiche? Alright. Alright, finally here. What are your thoughts? This is just an O and a Q, so OQ. But he wants to know, what are your thoughts on a carnivore diet? Should I eat moderate or high fats or no carbs or veggies? Okay, the carnivore diet definitely works. Okay, it definitely works. You will lose weight, and I actually believe in the carnivore diet because I believe that that's the way humans were, were many years ago. But I believe in a little bit of fat on the carnivore diet. I believe if you're going to go carnivore, you got to have your fat. I think you got to get fat in you. Alright? That's why you don't want that rabbit poisoning or whatever they call it. We just eat lean meats and just lean meats. You could really get sick on that. That's, what do they call it? I think they call it rabbit poisoning because back, in the days, settlers and, hunters and mountain men would, if they just ate rabbits, because rabbits are lean and they don't have much fat, it's bad. I forgot the thing. I think it's called rabbit poisoning. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. So I believe in higher fat. Much, 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 much higher fat. And I believe in meat. Now, here's the thing, though. With me, I would still have vegetables if it was me. Now, I don't like vegetables. I don't like, I like them uncooked, but I don't like broccoli, the cruciferous vegetables. Can't say that word. I'm a little shot right now if you can't tell. First of all, it's 100 degrees in here. There's no air conditioning in this room. Yes, the house is air conditioned, but where I am, there's no air conditioning. I was outside cutting the grass. I'm shot. I'm operating on 2 hours sleep. I had to do a bunch of other things. So, you know what I mean? And look, you can see the sweat on my fucking face. So, give me a break. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, yeah. I would have to have salads a little bit with that. I would eat greens, maybe some cucumbers and shit, you know. I feel like a little bit of greens. Otherwise, you're going to get clogged. I feel like you're not going to shit right. And I do believe that the greens are great synergy. And I do believe that that's the way humans ate. Gabish, years ago. Okay, that's the way humans ate. They ate berries, nuts, and seeds. All right? They ate certain greens, you know, leaves, blah, 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 blah. And then they ate fat. Hunter-gatherer. For tens of thousands of years. Do you really said sugar? It was like a rich man's fucking thing. I remember there wasn't much, like, even in the 1800s, you know, sugar was not what it is today. Sorry. Sugar is not what it is today. There was no chocolate, shit like that. You know, all that came later. You know, all the desserts and, all shit like that. That all came later. Okay? So, what I'm trying to tell you is that if you're going to do the carnivore, I do believe that you should get your fiber in. You know, I do take Dave's fiber. As a matter of fact, I have it. Look, I'm not advertising, but I do really take it. I got it right here. I got like 2 or 3 of these. Dave Plumbo's fibrous. Now, yeah, I don't pay for it, so, I know what you're probably thinking. Why, you don't pay for it, I gotta pay for it. Alright, give me a break. I've been in the industry fucking before Dave was in the industry, okay? So, give me a break. But I do believe in taking stuff like that. I do believe you have to take stuff like that. You can't just eat meat and shit and let it sit in your fucking guts there. You know, now what did hunter and gatherers do? They ate little things, roots. They ate seeds, they ate nuts, and they ate husks, and they ate shit like that. You know, they knew what to do to make themselves shit. You know what I mean? So that's what I believe. So if you're going to do does the carnivore diet work? Yeah, it does. It makes you, I feel like you can get hard and dense if you eat a lot of it. You eat a lot of meat, do it the right way, you can get hard and dense. But how long are you going to go without eating fucking something fucking sweet and shit, you know? Not long. Trust me. So... And, I mean, again, you could eat nuts and berries and seeds, but that's not real carnivore. Carnivore does meat only. So, it's more like paleo, I think, But, look, anytime you cut the carbs and you're going pretty much keto, that's what you're eating, is basically almost carnivore with vegetables and greens. And I do feel it's a little bit healthier to eat the vegetables and greens because you need to get the fucking bowels moving. Alright? Alright, guys, so that's it. That's it for this week, alright? What did we learn? We learned Gregg is out here fucking dripping sweat in a room like this. I've yawned a couple times, not because I'm really tired, because I'm like run down. I got 2 hours sleep. I took a couple little Adderalls. Not a couple, I took a half an Adderall. Drink some go-go juice, Took my game face, do shit like that, but I'm sharp, bro. And, got the throat, this fucking... So what did we learn? We learned that Gregg's an asshole. We learned that... Oh, motivation, it's the first question. We learned that this too shall pass. Eventually, you're going to be back at the gym, you're going to be making gains, but it's all on you, bro. There's no reason to eat bad just because you can't go to the gym. And it's alright to have yourself a treat. I'm a firm believer in give yourself a treat. But don't make it all day, all night, and that's all you eat. It's shit. It's garbage. Okay? Don't eat nothing but garbage. You're punishing yourself. Why are you doing that? And who says you can't work out? You can do a lot of things. You go out, run wind sprints. Go to the local schoolyard, do pull-ups. I don't know. Go do fucking, and if you have weights, use them. Find a way, bro. Find a way. There's guys fucking who are locked up in jail and they work out all day, all night, and there's no weights. And they're jacked. Find a way. This too shall pass. Stop getting depressed. Okay, it's normal to get depressed at times, but you gotta step yourself up. Pull your big boy pants on. Okay? Where's the other fucking thing we learned? Oh, for triceps, for Christ's sake. You could do a lot of shit for triceps, you know what I mean? Cut your rest periods. Do the bench dips always to warm up the fucking, with no weights, to warm up the fucking triceps. Alright? Then do do like 10 sets in like, you're doing a couple minutes time with like literally 3 seconds rest. Then do the easy curl bar, but don't do the skull crusher to here. Do it behind the head. Okay, not standing on an incline bench. Alright, enough of that shit. And we learned that there's 5 ways to get fat. 1 is bad diet, too much calories, overeating. Okay, that's 1. Okay, 2, insulin sensitivity. 3, thyroid. 4, estrogen. 5, cortisone. One of those things, or a combination thereof, will make anybody fat. Okay? So if you're eating nothing and you can't lose weight, you probably shut your metabolism down. But at the same time, you got to check in with that. Because when most people most people don't eat, they lose weight. What else did we fucking learn? We learned that if you're going to go and fucking be a momo and you do the carnivore diet, that's okay. But try to get a little bit of grains in you or something. You need a little bit of that fiber to get shit through the intestines. That helps. But you'll definitely lose weight. And you'll definitely get hard and grainy and tough and all that shit. So there you go. Alright? Look. It's not the fucking greatest show you ever seen. I'm drinking diet soda. I'm almost done. Is diet soda bad? Isn't that bad for you? Oh, doesn't it? No. My sugar level doesn't go up. I got a sugar glucose monitor. I'm a fucking diabetic. I got a glucose monitor. I could drink this and it doesn't go. So therefore, I don't give a shit how many times you read articles or bro science. This will spike your sugar just like sugar. No, it won't. Go get a glucose monitor and drink a Diet Coke. No, it won't. Alright? You fucking Momo science. Bro science. My ass. So anyway, that's what we learned today. Alright, sometimes we learn a lot, sometimes we don't learn a lot. I'm a little bit off. I'm sweaty, I'm sticky, the throat is humming. I was supposed to see my fucking doctor the other day. I went all the way down. I'm in Manhattan in New York City. I'm standing on top of a fucking building up there. There's fucking savages fucking running through the city, creating chaos and shit. And my doctor's like, "Oh, you didn't get the memo? We canceled your fucking thing. And, your appointment." I'm like, "You motherfucker. I should fucking..." Anyway, so I go to Mount Sinai, in case you people wondering. That's where Google Mount Sinai, the one on 102nd Street. That's where I go. So, anyway, who gives a shit? Do you really give a shit? Really? Do you give a shit? No, you don't. Alright? Get your shit together. Stop fucking around. Stop fucking be a big boy. Pull up your big boy pants. This shit'll pass. Don't be, "I can't go to the gym." So what? Improvise. Well, what do Marines do? Overcome and adapt. We improvise. Do whatever you gotta do. What would you do if you were in jail? You find a way, right? You find a way. You're not in jail, though. Still got your freedom. Okay, even though fucking the Democrats and Black Lives Matter and all them want to take that shit away from you, you still have your freedom. Okay? Fucking use it. Go work out. Go out in the backyard. Fucking lift rocks. I don't care what you do. But do something. And get your fucking head right. As you can tell, my political fucking thing is boiling over right now. We're going to be doing Talking Smack probably tomorrow. That I'm going to really fucking take an Adderall for. I won't need Adderall for that. I don't take it. Relax. I have a prescription and I don't take Adderall much. But on days where I'm getting 1.5 hours sleep, I had to do a video today for Palumbo. I had to do a fucking bunch of things today. You have no idea. And then I got to cut the grass. I'm outside in the heat. I have air conditioning in here, but not this room. Do you give a shit? No, you don't. Alright, be good to your girl. Be good to your significant other. Pay your child support. Stop being a fucking momo. Stop being a fucking sheep, too. Don't be one of these sheep. I got white guilt. I'm privileged. Yeah. Alright. Okay? Gabish. I stand against all that shit. So, if you're into that, I'm your enemy. Next time, I'll see you. Stop fucking around.